Hello students, I hope you all are doing fantastic out there. Today we'll learn to find the square root of any 4-digit or 3-digit perfect square number within fraction of seconds. Okay, after watching this video, believe me, you will learn to find the square root of any 4-digit or 3-digit perfect square numbers within fraction of seconds, that too mentally. Okay, so let's begin. These are the perfect square numbers and we are trying to find the square root of these numbers. Okay, so before we learn the trick, let us see the traditional way of finding a square root of number. That is, we have two methods, isn't it? One is long division method and another is factorization method. For now we'll see the long division method. Okay, so let us find the square root of 7921 by long division method. 7921. How do we find the square root of 7921? So we make pair from the end, isn't it? 21, 79. Now we see this 79, we have to multiply with such a square number that should be very close to 79, must not be greater than 79. Okay, can be equal to 79 or lesser than 79, but must not be greater than 79. So that is 8 8s are 64, 9 9s are 81. 9 9s are 81, which is greater than 79, which is the wrong option, isn't it? So we must choose 8 8s are 64. Now let us subtract this. 9 minus 4 is 5, 7 minus 6 is 1, isn't it? So we bring down this 21 here and we bring down this 8 here. So 8 plus 8 is 16. Now we write such a number here and the same number should be written here. Okay, after that, when we multiply this number with all of these 3 digits, we must get 1521. Okay, so to get 1 in the unit place, you can see 1 in the unit place, we have two options. That is, 1 square gives us 1 and 9 square gives us 81. So in both the cases we get 1 in the unit place. So either we write 1 here or 9 here, isn't it? Because 1 1s are 1. Either 9 9s are 81. 1 comes here. So which one to choose? If we write 1 here, suppose if we write 1 here, 1 1 1s are 1, 1 6 are 6, but here we have 2. That is the wrong option, isn't it? So which we choose this one. So 9, we write 9 here. 9 9s are 81. 8 in hand. 9 6 are 54. 54 plus 8 is 62. 2 6 in hand. 9 1s are 9 plus 6 is 15. So when we subtract, we get the remainder 0. That means the square root of 7921 is 89. This is how we find the square root by long division method. We learned in the school, isn't it? Easy, but a bit time consuming, which is not good during the time of examination, isn't it? So here we are going to learn a quicker method which will help us to find the square root of any 4-digit or 3-digit perfect square numbers very quickly. Okay, so let's do this. To learn this method, we must know this squares. Okay, 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square 9, 4 square 16, 5 square 25, 6 square 36, 7 square 49, 8 square 64, 9 square 81. We can memorize this much, isn't it? Very easy. We all know the table up to 10, isn't it? So to find the square root of this 4-digit number, now the trick starts. Please pay attention. Okay, so we divide these numbers into two parts, 79 and 21. Please remember, the square root of 4-digit number or a 3-digit number is always 2-digit. Okay, square root of 4-digit or 3-digit is always 2-digit. So the square root of this number must be 2-digit. This is the first digit, this is the second digit. Now we see 79 first. 79. Okay, so the perfect square close to 79 is 8. We have already seen this. 8 8s are 64, 9 9s are 81. That means we must choose 8. 8 8s are 64. 8 8s are 64, isn't it? Close to 79, smaller than 79. Now we see the second pair. In the second pair, we just see the last number, unit place number, that is 1. Okay, so to get 1, we have two options, isn't it? 1 or 1, that is 81 or 1, that is 9 or 1. Which number should be here, 1 or 9? Because square of 1 also gives us 1, square of 9 also gives us 1, isn't it? 1, this one. The square of 1 also gives us this one. The square of 9 also gives us this one, because 9 9s are 81. So which one to choose among this, 1 or 9? There is a confusion, isn't it? 1 or 9. Now the main trick begins. Okay, so the consecutive number after 8 is, what comes after 8? After 8, obviously 9. The consecutive number after 8 is 9. So we multiply these two numbers. 8 9s are 72. We multiply this in mental, okay, in our head. 8 9s are 72. Now we see 72 and 79, the first pair. Which one is greater? This one is greater, this one is smaller. If the number here comes smaller than the first pair, then we choose the greater one. Okay, that means obviously the number in the unit place should be 9. If the number here is greater than the first pair, we choose the smaller one. Please keep this in mind. Okay, so now we will do the next question, the next example. You will learn this better. Okay, so we must have 2 digit. The square root of this number must have 2 digit. So we break up this number into two parts, 53 and 29. 53, close square number to 53 is 7 7s are 49, 8 8s are 64. Which means 7, isn't it? 7 7s are 49, 8 8s are 64. 64 is greater than 53, which is the wrong option. So we choose 7. The first digit is obviously 7. And the second digit, we see the second pair. From here we see the last number, that is 9. Unit place number 9. So to get 9, we must have 3 squared gives us 9, 3 3s are 9. Or 7 squared gives us 7 7s are 49. 3 or 7. 3 squared, 3 3s are 9, 7 7s are 49, isn't it? You can see here 3 squared is 9 and 7 squared is 49. So out of this 3 or 7, which one to write? 3 or 7? The simple way is 7 into the consecutive next to 7 is 8. 7 8s are 56. Now we see which one is greater. This is greater than the first pair, isn't it? 56 is greater than 53, so we choose the smaller one, 73. Okay, if this is greater than this pair, we choose the smaller one. Here we have 72 is smaller than 79, we choose the greater one, 9, among 1 and 9. Here we have 56 is greater than 53, we choose the smaller one. If the number comes lesser than this, we choose the greater one. If the number comes greater than this, we choose the lesser one. Okay, greater means lesser, lesser means greater, just the opposite. Now we divide these two parts into two parts, 70 and 56. 70 and 56. 70 square close to 70. 8 8s are 64, 9 9s are 81. 2 digit, isn't it? So 8 8s are 64, 9 9s are 81. 81 is greater than 70, so we should not choose 81. So we must choose 8 8s are 64. The first digit is 8. Now the second digit, we see 6 here, isn't it? 6 means either 4 4s are 16, 4 4s are gives us 16, or 4 4s are means 16, or 6 6s are 36, isn't it? Both of these numbers have 6 in the unit place. We need 6. So which one to choose? 4 4s are 16 or 6 6 are 36? 4 or 6? Which one to choose? So 8 and next number after 8 is 9. 8 9 is 72, and this 72 is greater than 70, isn't it? 72 is greater than 70, which means we must choose the smaller one, that is 74. Sorry, 84. Okay, 4 or 6, 4. We choose 4. I hope you are getting me. Now let us solve this mentally. Okay, 84, 64. You think yourself, 84, 64. 8 8 is 64, 9 9 is 81. So 9, and what will be the second digit? 4. 2 or 8. 2 2 is 4, 8 8 is 64, isn't it? 2 2 is 4, 8 8 is 64. Both of them has 4 in the unit place. Which one to choose among these, 2 or 8? Now we choose 9 into 9. The next number of 9 is 10. 9 10 is 90. 84, 90, 84, 90, 84. 90 is greater than 84, isn't it? So we must choose the smaller one, 2. 90 is greater than 84. We must choose the smaller one, 2. Isn't it easy? Of course it is easy, isn't it? So let us learn to find the square root of this number. 3 digit. Okay, so we break up this number, 1 pair and this 6. So what is the closest square to 6? 2 to the 4, 3 to the 9. 2 to the 4, 2 to the 4, 3 to the 9. That means 2, because this is 6. So what will be the second digit? 6. We have 6 in the unit place. 6 means 4 4 is 16, or 6 6 is 36, isn't it? 4 4 is 16 has 6 in the unit place, and 6 6 is 36 has 6 in the unit place. So which one to choose among these? Is 2 into the next number of 2 is 3. 2 3 is 6. 6 and 6 both are equal now, isn't it? If the numbers are equal, what do we do? Which one to choose among these two numbers? If the number is equal to this, if these two numbers are equal, then we always choose a greater number. Okay, got my point? Yes. If the number is smaller, we choose the greater one. If the number is equal, we choose the greater one. If the number is greater, then we choose the smaller one. Okay, so I hope you got me. 4 4 1. We break up this number into two parts, 4 4. So 4, 2 digit. 4 means 2 to the 4, isn't it? We got the perfect square of 4. Now 41, 1 hand, 1. 1 means 1 1 is 1, or 9 9 is 81. So both of this number, square of this number gives us 1 in the unit place. So which one to choose among this? So we multiply 2 into the next number of 2 is 3. 2 3 is 6. So 6 is greater than 4, isn't it? 6 is greater than 4. So we must choose the smaller one. Let us choose this, 121. I hope you got this. Now let me give one more example. 289. Square root of 289 is, we divide this into two parts, first and the second. Okay, we make pair from the last. 2. So 2 means 2 to the 4. That means 1 1 is 1, isn't it? The first digit is obviously 1. 1 1 is 1. And what will be the second digit? We have 9 here, means 3 or 7, because 3 square gives us 9 and 7 square gives us 49. 3 square gives us 9, 7 square gives us 49, and both of this number has 9 in the numerator, in the unit place. So this is 9, isn't it? 9 9. So which one to choose among these, 3 or 7? Now 1 into the next number of 1 is 2. 1 into 2 is 2, isn't it? 1 into 2 is 2. This 2 and this 2 both are equal. That means we prefer a greater number among these two numbers. Which is the greater? 7. So we write 7 here. So I hope you got this. I hope you learned to find the square root of any 4-digit or 3-digit number mentally, isn't it? That too within lesser than 5 seconds. Thank you so much. Stay connected. I'll upload more of the tricks like this in the next video.